Hi there, and welcome to my Minecraft world. This is the first episode, but as you can see from the stuff around me, certainly not a new world. I'm going to start off by taking you underground through my unfinished mass storage system. Not that I want you to witness the mass storage system, there's something else I want to show you. This map is the earliest I've got of the two islands that I now call my base. Initially when I came here, I just wanted to set up a cornflower farm and that was it. But then of course for the cornflower farm I needed a bone meal farm, for which I built then a bigger building, and before I knew it I'd set up a base. On the opposite wall is a newer version of the map, which I'm gonna leave unlocked so I can update it later, and this is the map that I want to update today. I think I'm gonna start with the top row, so I'm gonna take this map and then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maps in the east direction. So let's go. I'm gonna do this part on foot and by boat if needed, so that you can get a better view of the place that I call my base, and so that I don't get to die, hopefully. I think we're getting very close to the location of the map. Probably over the hill. No, not quite. Okay, still a bit further. And I think I'm gonna get my feet wet here. That's okay, it's only a short part. Okay, there's a structure there which I don't recall. Okay, we're on the map and I actually remember now what the structure is. This is an old turtle farm. I needed eggs urgently, so I built it. I'm not actually sure what I used eggs for. Oh, I see there's still quite a lot of eggs. Well, I should probably take them out one day. Anyway, let's turn north until we're on the new map. There, that's what map number 1. Just fill in the corner quickly. Again, a bit of a swim, unfortunately. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then we need to go 5 maps to the east. That's map number 2. I said I'd take you along because then you could see some of my world and my base, but to be fair, I haven't built a lot in this area that we're going to go through, so there's not actually that much to see here. Although the terrain is quite pretty. I mean, because this here is a sunflower plain, and then on the opposite side, after we've made a bit of a swim here, that's all flower forest. And that's map number 3. Good. Terrain is a tiny little bit rough here. Again, shows that I haven't done much here yet. But in future, hopefully. Map number 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to sleep because the sun is setting. I mean, I've lit everything up, so in principle it should be safe to stay out here at night, but I don't like to do it. Good night. So this is map number 5. I'll need to fill in the corner again. I don't think I can do that from up here. I'll have to go down. Hop, 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 hop. Why am I not using my elytra? Because then I die. Although maybe I should, because it's really a long way down and I can just glide. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. Oof, okay, that wasn't too bad. No damage done. Bit of a swim here. Is that a drowned there? Let's get out of the water. Guys, I really think there was a drowned. I don't want to come across any drowned. Yeah, this should be map number 6 then. And there it is. So if I remember correctly, there were 3 more maps I could do in the second row. So if I go south here and then turn west, problem is that I need to cross this river, and this is where I saw the drowned. I'm gonna fly. I'm not gonna swim. This is just, I don't like drowned. Well, there we go. Another skillful landing. Again, this is a part of the world where I haven't built anything. So you're mostly gonna see grass, I'm afraid, and flowers. I guess I'll get back to you when I add the maps to the wall. And we're back in the tunnel with both maps complete. Now, I've always felt something is missing with regards to these maps. So I'm going to take out this bottom left corner, because this is going to be the location of our next build. Let's head over and set up our temporary workstation. As you can see, we're in the bottom left corner of the map. So that means we're ready to position our building. Just look at that view though, so pretty. And the first block is about to go down. This already doesn't look... Well, it's not that it doesn't look great, it's more that I can't quite decide whether it's okay here. Maybe if I use free cam, would that give me a better view? Let's see. Well, I certainly get a nice view, but there's no distinguishing features I can use, unfortunately. No, I'm gonna have to break this down and go back to the base so I can review this on the big map. I can already tell this is too far in the corner, so we're gonna have to do this again. Impossible to tell. Too far to the east. Good enough. By now you should know or have guessed that I'm building a big compass. At the moment I'm working on the central part, so the main star that will point towards the 4 cardinal directions, and this part consists mainly of polished deep slate and moss. The moss is a bit of a filler block. I could have used cobblestone here, but I have a lot of moss and I prefer the looks of it, so that's why I'm using it here. For the parts of the star indicating the in-between directions like northwest, southeast, etc., I'm using cyan terracotta. Now let's see if we can finish this before the sun sets, but no, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna run out of blocks. That's a pity. Okay, oh well. I guess now that I have a bit of space here, I should also set up a bit of a camp, put down my shulkers, a light, and I can go to bed. This is what it looks like when a quarter of the thing has been done, and this is what it looks like in the dark, fully done. For the next part, I'm going to have to empty my inventory because I'm going to need all the space for the different blocks I will be using. The next part being the circle that connects the pointers of the star. The circle will be filled up with a gradient from purple on the inside to pink on the outside. I can't place down all of the blocks, specifically the purple concrete powder that I want to place, because there's a layer of water underneath, and if I were to do that, I think the block would sink down and then turn into concrete, but it wouldn't be what I want it to be. So I'm probably going to place some cobblestone underneath so that the block has support and does not turn into concrete. Did I miss any blocks? Yes. That seems to be all. Let's take a step back and see what this looks like from above. Not looking good, except for the missing blocks, of course. Cobble. Frog. Cobble. 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 Frog. 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 I know I said I was gonna use the cobblestone to support the purple concrete powder, but I've decided to use frog lights because they look much nicer, and added benefit, they keep the baddies away. Now I can fill in the holes. Oh, I forgot some. Okay, so I've filled up 1/4. The rest will need a little bit more work, but I think I'm going to start on the second layer. For the purpose of the map, this compass doesn't actually need any extra layers, but because it's also an object in my world, I thought it would be nice if it had a bit more volume to it. The arms pointing to the northeast, northwest, and so the in-between directions, those will only get one extra layer, with a little bit of amethyst at the end. I can't seem to be able to place these. Let's try again. Okay, so this one works, that one as well. But those two, I guess I'll have to do them later. Yeah. A couple more amethysts on the edge of the circle. And the build should be mostly baddie proof, at least on the outside. The inside of the building will be lit up by frog lights, but I'm already going to place them now because it's getting a little bit too dark for my liking. This is actually very cool, very easy. I wonder if I can do this in one go. Nope, I missed a couple there. Maybe the other end I can do better. Oh, another fail. I think it's because I ran out of blocks. Like Matic, I had to switch stacks. Let's try again, third try. No. Oh, such a pity. Okay, I guess I have one more attempt. And I screwed up right at the start. Okay, can I still do this end? No, again. Anyway, I got a nicely lit up compass now, which, okay, this spot is not nicely lit up, but it's a lower slab, so that's okay, which means I can go and do something else. Alright, who wants to be my guinea pig? You, sir, you seem interested. You want to go through the gate? It's nice out there. No, you seem more interested in me. Ah, but your friend is going, and now you're going, and that's 3 guys. Excellent. Let me follow you outside so I can see where you're going. Excuse me, passing through. So they've all gathered outside the door. Okay, the one is moving. What are you doing? Jumping up and down at the gate? And the 2 of you are having a nice conversation. That's good. You haven't disappeared yet. Now that one's moving again. Where is he going? He seems interested in the ocean. Is that what happened to the other guys? Did they fall in the water? I'm gonna follow them for a little bit, see where they end up. Villager number 1 has become a fisherman. Villager 2 is stuck here in a corner because there's barrels underneath this platform. And villager 3 is... Where is villager 3? That's villager 1. Did he go this way? Hope he didn't fall down here because that would be lethal. I don't know where villager 3 is. Help. Still no villager number 3 in sight. Oh, there's movement. Is this villager 1 now or villager 3? Let me have a look. No, there's a fisherman here. That's villager 1. So this is villager 3. Let's name them. Say hi to Wanderer, Wayfarer, and the villager right in the back will be Walker. Should really come down, dude. Maybe if I push you. You really don't want to? Fine. Stay there if you prefer. I'll check up on my kelp. Get out of the way, Mr. Squid. I need to finish this. You're in the way. Okay, thank you. I'm about to start layer number 3. This is the last block that I need to do of these holes in the water. Okay. Now I need to get out of here. Where can I get on? Where's the boat? I really need to fix this because it's actually a bit annoying. There's the boat. Okay. So I'm about to start layer number 3, which is limited to the main star. So everything else has been finished. It's only really the central part that I'm pulling up a little. And for this I need a whole lot of polished deep slate. Black concrete, I guess I'll take that. And a bit of carpet. Do I need glass? No, I don't think I need glass. Let's go. Oh, I did need paints. Okay, then I'm gonna do this other stuff first and then I'll get back. And of course I'm making mistakes. I didn't switch on the easy toggle. So I'll have to remove these blocks again. Fix it up a little. And now we switch on the toggle, so it's a bit easier to place. And I'll have to hop around because I forgot my paints. It's a bit impractical, but until I have a space in my inventory, I'll continue like this. So we add the paints. And I'll add a bit of carpet and a little bit of amethyst here at the end. And this is what it looks like. Oh, I can see those magma blocks. Those will have to go. They ruin the view. Layer 4 is also done. So we're finally onto layer 5, where we start placing the black concrete and finish the frog lights. I must say from the top it's very difficult to place these frog lights. I can hardly see where they have and have not been placed. No, it's really tough, even with the sounds. Maybe if I switch off the layer. Okay, then I can see the opening, but it's dangerous to place the blocks like this because frog lights are directional. So I still prefer to use Lightmatica, of course. Have I missed anywhere? Yeah, there. Okay, so there's a bit of a blue hue to the frog lights that haven't been placed. Not that it matters, because I think I just put down my last frog light, which means I'll have to return to the base. I'm not going to immediately do that though, because I want to finish the blocks that I do have in my inventory. The reason I ran out of frog lights is because I used them on the bottom layer, which was unplanned. Gathering my stuff together. Now where's that door? Is it this way? I don't recall exactly. Maybe I should have added an extra door, but I didn't think of it. Oof, I missed a couple of blocks here. Let me place those in before I leave. Still looking for the door and for other holes if there are any. I've made it outside, but the boat is not here, so now I have to go in search of that one. And then I can finally return to the base. I lost Wanderer. I'm not really sure what to do. The two other villagers are still in the spots where I left them. Well, more or less. Wayfarer moved out. But Wanderer is nowhere to be seen. It's a bit of a problem because I already lost some villagers that I set free. But also because I need these villagers to stop those villager patrols from spawning. Now I'm hoping that Wanderer has wandered off to the Nether and I can bring him back easily. Right, we're in the Nether. Where are you, Wanderer? There you are. Or not. You're not Wanderer. Two villages, that's nice though. Let's quickly get some blocks because... No, guys, come here. I'm quickly gonna block off this side. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna use the word, but he's gone out, of course. Okay. The fisherman is now... No, let's quickly close this off as well because he's gonna obviously do something idiotic. Let me quickly get a workstation and a nap. The rescue operation continues tomorrow. Fisherman, where are you? I'm putting down a workstation, but I actually think he's already gone through. Yep, he has. Where? Wrong side, of course. You can't get out of here. Let me quickly help you, but first... There. On the other one, let's not hit your head. There you go. Now don't do that again, okay? So that's, guys, actually one of the original villages that I lost. So I'm glad to have him back. And I'm assuming the librarian was the second villager I lost. So I haven't found Wanderer, but at least I found two other villagers. Let me have a look though if I can't find Wanderer, because I should have seen him in the Nether. Oh, there he is. This requires some prettying up. Let's test. Okay, first test and it already failed. New and improved version. Let's see. Added some fences. Does this work? No access from this end. None from this end either. Excellent. The thing is done. And I found back my 3 missing villagers. Time to finish the compass. And we're back for the final updates. First of all, this layer of glass, so I can easily get onto the structure. At the moment I'm trying to decide whether to use the blue stained glass or the light blue stained glass. If I look on the map, my preference goes out to the blue glass. What if I look from the top? Yeah, for sure, the blue glass. It looks so much nicer. Let's also get rid of these magma blocks in the chest because I've already been here. Did I put down blue glass everywhere? I think I did. And then we need to update the map. Let's go north first. And on the map, so it should be updated now. Then we go east. It's also a bit of a long run, but we're on the map and now it's been updated. And then the last map, that's the easiest. So now all maps are complete. And this is what it looks like. The final result. I think it looks cool. I like it. Wow, this is such a beautiful morning to fly home. So glad I didn't forget about my elytra this time. We're flying back to the base, because now of course we need to add the 4 updated maps to the big map. Hop, 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 hop. And that's it. Wow, it's done. That's all from me for now. A big thank you to you for watching this video, and a massive shout out to Minecraft content creator Waxford for letting me use his music. If you want to leave a like or comment, don't hesitate, but for now I bid you goodbye. Bye.